guys, my name is Siti Aisyah binti Jamil and I am a Unima student. This video is about our project for PPD 1032 Kebudayaan Ukulele. In this video, we will talk about ukulele such as history, types, part of ukulele, and each. Our main highlight for this video is we have prepared two cover songs using ukulele at the end of this video. So, what are you waiting for? Let's check it out!
Okay, you're gonna start with the history of the ukulele. First of all, the history of the ukulele originated in the 19th century as a Hawaiian adaptation of the Portuguese machete, which is a small guitar-like instrument which was introduced to Hawaii by Portuguese immigrants, mainly from Madeira and Azores. The spark of idea in creating the ukulele began in early August 23rd, 1879. This was the day that Ravenscar, a British ship filled with 423 men, women, and children from Madeira, arrived in Honolulu, Hawaii. After a difficult 4-month voyage, the weary travelers were understandably thrilled to have finally reached their destination. The second most circulated story involved one about an English army officer, Edward Purvis, who arrived in Hawaii in 1879 also. Purvis, who was a talented musician, who became quite adept at playing the machete, and after being appointed as assistant chamberlain to the court of King David Kalakaua, often entertained the court with his expert playing. Because of his size, being small and sprightly, he was opposed as many to the markedly remarkable sizes of the Hawaiians there. He was nicknamed Ukulele, which in Hawaii means jumping flea, also translated as bouncing flea or leaping flea. So basically these two stories circulated about the history of the ukulele. That's all, thank you.
Ukulele terbahagi kepada 4 jenis iaitu soprano, konsert, tenor dan bariton. Ukulele ini berbeza dari segi saiz dan tuning. Ukulele yang paling kecil ialah ukulele soprano. Ukulele soprano sangat mudah untuk dibawa ke manapun. Ukulele ini sangat sesuai untuk individu yang memiliki jari tangan yang kecil. Jika dibandingkan dengan jenis ukulele yang lain, ukulele soprano sangat dicadangkan bagi individu yang ingin mula bermain ukulele. Seterusnya ialah ukulele konsert. Ukulele konsert merupakan pilihan terbaik untuk individu yang memiliki jari tangan yang lebih besar. Dengan ukuran fingerboard yang lebih panjang, dapat memudahkan individu itu untuk mengatur pitch. Jenis ini merupakan jenis ukulele yang paling banyak digunakan. Ukulele yang ketiga ialah ukulele tenor. Jika ingin memainkan ukulele pada ruang yang lebih luas, jenis ukulele ini sangat sesuai. Hal ini demikian kerana ukuran ukulele tenor yang besar membantu menghasilkan bunyi yang lebih kuat. Ukuran fingerboard 43 cm membantu individu itu untuk memainkan pitch dengan lebih stabil. Ukulele yang terakhir ialah ukulele bariton. Bariton merupakan ukulele yang mempunyai tuning yang sama dengan gitar. Akan tetapi, ukulele bariton memiliki ukuran fingerboard yang lebih kecil iaitu sekitar 50 cm. Ukulele bariton merupakan ukulele yang jarang dimainkan jika dibandingkan dengan 3 jenis ukulele yang lain.
Hi guys, my name is Ayman. Today I will explain about the parts of ukulele. So the first part is headstock. The headstock is the top of ukulele which hold the tuners. It is the part of ukulele that is the furthest away from the body of ukulele. The headstock is usually made of a solid piecewood or plastic. Next is tuners. These 4 pegs are located in the headstock of ukulele. Some tuners point backwards and some point out the side depending on the style of ukulele. The top end of the string is threaded through the tuner, and when the tuner is turning, causing the string to tighten or loosen depends on the way it being turned. Knot. The knot is the small ridge in between the headstock and the fretboard that the string rests on. The nut has small notches on it which keep the strings evenly spaced at the top of the ukulele. The nut also elevates the string of the fretboard by few millimeters. Fretboard. The fretboard is the front surface of the neck beneath the strings. Usually the fretboard is colored black as it were commonly made of dark hardwoods like rosewood or ebony. Frets. The frets are the small bars that are hammered into the fretboard at the very specific intervals. The frets stick out a little from the surface of the fretboard, so when a finger is placed behind the fret, it will stop the string instead of the finger itself. Fret markers. Fret markers are little inlaid white dots on the fretboard, though fret markers can sometimes be other shapes and colors too. These little dots help to find from one note to another and are particularly helpful when moving large distances up and down the fretboard. Fret markers are usually present on the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 10th, and 12th of the fret. Neck. The neck is the piece of the ukulele located behind the fretboard. It is curved from side to side to allow the player's hand to hold the neck and the fingerboard comfortably. It is made from solid materials. Body. The body of ukulele is the main box part and comprised of a back piece, side piece, and a front piece. The body of ukulele is important as it amplifies the sound of the vibrating strings. The tone of ukulele depends on the body type of ukulele. Sound hole. Located under the strings in the body of ukulele, the sound hole is a round hole that projects out the sound that reverberates inside the ukulele body. Strumming over the sound hole will produce the loudest sound, whereas when strums up or down, the sound will be much quieter. Bridge. The bridge is the ukulele's part where the strings are attached on the body of the instrument. The bridge is usually glued to the body of the ukulele and come in two different types: tie bar and the standard bridge. Tie bar bridge has small holes which the string threaded through, while the standard bridge has small notches in the end of the bridge closest to the bottom of the ukulele. Saddle. The saddle performs much the same function as the nut except it is located in the bridge, down the bottom end of the string. Strings. The strings of ukulele are usually made of nylon for concert and soprano ukulele. Other types of ukulele may have mixes of nylon and metal wound strings. Strumming the string will create vibration. These vibrations are sent through the sound hole to the body of ukulele and finally create the sound.
Okay, so in this part, I will be explaining the characteristic of the four main types of ukulele, which are soprano, concert, tenor, and also baritone. So all these types of ukuleles will be explained as in terms of the length, the frets, and also the tuning. So the first type of ukulele is soprano. Soprano is actually the smallest one among all four types of ukulele, with a length of 21 inches. The number of frets on this type of ukulele is usually around 12 to 15, and the tuning for soprano is G4, C4, E4, and A4. So the second type of ukulele is concert, with a length of 23 inches. This type of ukulele usually produce fuller sound compared to soprano, and the number of frets on this type of ukulele is around 15 to 20. The tuning is just the same as soprano, which is G4, C4, E4, and A4. Okay, so the third type of ukulele is tenor. Tenor is actually the second largest among all four main types of ukulele, with a length of 26 inches. The number of frets on this ukulele is about 15 and more, and for the tuning, it's just the same as soprano and concert, which are G4, C4, E4, and A4. Compared to soprano and concert, tenor produces even fuller sound and tone. So the last type of ukulele is baritone. Baritone is actually the largest one among all four main types of ukulele, with a length of 30 inches. It produces significantly deeper sound due to the different tune compared to the other three types of ukulele. So the tuning for baritone is D3, G3, B3, and E4, which is the same as the four bottom strings of guitar. And the number of frets on baritone is usually around 20 and more.
Hello everyone, my name is Raimi Arif, so I'm going to show how to play ukulele. I'm not going to explain too much in detail, such as music notes or something that is too related to music class, but instead, I'm going to show the basic things and how you can manage yourself to play ukulele. First thing first, what you need is an ukulele. So mine here is concert ukulele, which is slightly bigger than soprano. And then you need to make sure everything is set up, such as the string. From the top, have G, C, E, and A. And then you need to make sure your ukulele is in tune. For the tuning, you can just use standard tuning because most of the song uses standard tuning. After all is done, then you can learn how to hold your ukulele. Usually people will hold slightly below their chest, but as long as you are comfortable, so you can hold it the way you like it. Next, I'm going to show you how to strum an ukulele. So first thing first, you need to make sure your wrist part here is loosened up, and then when you strum, you can either use your thumb and your index finger, or you can just use your index finger making a shape like this. But you can also use a pick if you have one. So I'm going to show you a demo. So first one is this. So this is when you use your thumb and your index finger. And this is when you use your index finger only. Okay. When strumming your ukulele, the best part is near the sound hole, which is here, because it will produce a very clear sound and loud sound. If you strum it near the bridge, it won't produce any efficient sound. Or if you strum it near the fret, your arm will eventually cover up the sound hole and will not produce any sound, as the string is also pressed against your arm, so it won't produce any sound. So make sure you strum it at the right place. Moving on to the strumming pattern, usually each song consists their own strumming pattern, and how fast you need to strum is based on the beats which is set up for the song itself. So for example, we have down, 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 down. Let's say the song uses 60 beats per minute, which means we have 1 beat per second, like pop, tap, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. So that is the strumming pattern. So usually it depends on how it is set up, the strumming pattern, and how fast is the beat that the song uses. Last but not least, what we need to learn is the chords. So there are many chords that you can get inside the internet, but for now I'm just going to show you 2 simple chords. So first thing what you need to know is the fret. So this is the 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and it continues to increase. So the first chord is C. So you just need to place your finger at the 3rd fret at the A string. So make sure you press the string real hard to produce a sound. If you don't, then it will sound like this. So next is A minor. Place your finger at the 2nd fret of the G string. Okay? Once you get familiar with the chords, you can try changing the chords while strumming at the same time. So like this. That's all for me, so I'm going to summarize everything that I have explained. So first thing first, you need to make sure your ukulele is set up, and then you have a comfortable way of holding it, and then make sure you have the right strumming technique, and then you add on some chords, and you can practice it and get a hold of it, and eventually you can start to cover up song. So I hope this helps you a little bit. So thank you for listening, thank you for watching.
Hey guys, Keith here, and after learning so much about history and theories on the ukulele, I think it's finally time that we learn an actual song from the ukulele. So I picked the song Hey There Delilah from the Plain White Tees, and well, the next portion of this video is going to be a cover tutorial or a playthrough where you can hopefully play along with me with tablature on the screen. So there's going to be a set of instructions right before that playthrough begins, and I hope you can learn something, or at the very best you'll learn a new song out of this. So stay tuned.
Hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl tonight you look so pretty as you do. Times Square can shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there Delilah, don't you worry about the distance, I'm right there if you get lonely. Give this song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise, I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there Delilah, I know times are getting hard, but just believe me girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good, we'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall, you'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and we'll just laugh along, because we know that none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we get through, the world will never ever be the same, and you're to blame. Hey there Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Oh, 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 oh,
So guys, that was it. My cover tutorial and playthrough of my version of Hey There Delilah. So how was it? Too hard? Too easy? Well, if it was too hard, then keep practicing. It's a relatively easy song to play on the ukulele, but if you have been playing it for a while and you've got the song down to tact, then congratulations, you just learned a new song. Yeah, thanks for watching.
oh.
senyumlah selalu. Aku di sini menceriakanmu, walaupun engkau sedang bersedih. Wahai pujaan hati, mengapa kau bersedih? Aku selalu merinduimu. Tetapi engkau sangat bencikan percintaan ini. Mengapa sayang? Katakan, jangan menangis, jangan bersedih. Wahai pujaan hati, senyumlah selalu. Aku di sini menceriakanmu, walaupun engkau sedang bersedih. Wahai pujaan hati, aku merinduimu. Wahai pujaan hati, aku merinduimu. Wahai pujaan hati, aku merinduimu. Wahai pujaan hati, jangan menangis, jangan bersedih. Wahai pujaan hati, senyumlah selalu. Aku di sini menceriakanmu, walaupun engkau sedang bersedih.
So, how you like that? I hope you learned something new about ukulele and enjoyed watching our video. I think that's all from us. Till we meet again. Bye guys. Thank you.